were completely absurd, beliefs that I had come to the conclusion of on my own, and because I'd never spoken about it with you, I just assumed it was fact. So there's a lot of things in here that I say as if it's fact when it is not fact, and I have grown beyond it, and I've learned that a lot of the issues I had are actually my own issues and not issues with you.
Okay.
So before you read it, I can't believe you're actually gonna read this. Do you have any initial thoughts or ideas about what kind of things I might be writing about?
I have no idea.
Not at all.
No.
You like, okay.
Like, I mean, like, I'm guessing, like, there's gonna be, like, Defy stuff and, like, things that, like, I don't know, like, we didn't know how to communicate before. Like, we were so focused on, like, you know, Smosh that I think we put our friendship very low on the priority list of, like, things to nurture.
Yeah.
So I suspect it's going to be related to that.
You think I'm mostly gonna be talking about Defy?
No, but I mean,
Because that's not right.
no. Okay. Well, no, I don't have any. I don't have any specific. I don't have any specific guesses.
The fact that you don't have any guesses really shows how little we communicated. I've thought about this a lot. I will let you read it.
Okay.
And then I will kind of, you know, I think you'll know when to stop, but I feel like it'll be best if I kind of interject to talk about what I was feeling when I was writing it, why I came to those conclusions, and how I've grown and what I've realized either about myself or about you or us since then.
Okay. Great. And at the end, I have something for you.
Did you write me a letter too?
Guess you're gonna have to see.
Okay. I'm very scared now. I thought this was just, I thought this was me in the seat of power.
Nope. I brought something as well. It'll be
Okay.
fun. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be
fun.
fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So again, you can open it to the word.
Okay. You afraid?
You really want it, don't you? You keep putting your hand out, but I really don't want to give it up. Okay. All right. You know what?
The faster I do this, the faster I get over with.
Okay. All right. Promise me you won't leave Smosh after this.
Do I have to?
Promise me that you won't.
I won't leave Smosh.
Okay.
I won't leave Smosh.
Okay. And that you'll talk to me still.
Well, I mean, that could be negotiated between our lawyers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't speak directly unless we're on camera.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was actually the old us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If there are any issues that arise, we will discuss it.
Yes.
Like civilized adults, God damn it.
I agree.
Okay, here you go. Oh, it's in your hands. It's in your hands.
All right, here we go.
Okay, wait, what's the date? 'Cause I did
August 24, 2017.
Okay, so it was 2 months
Okay.
and 10 days after I left Smosh.
Okay.
Which I don't know the date off the top of my head just like that. I had to look it up for our Smosh reunion shirt, okay? Okay.
Well, it starts out pretty nice,
Okay, you already read it? in
which
your
has
head?
me like scared.
All right, read it out loud.
Oh, this is so weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's very personal.
Okay.
Go.
I feel like I'm like getting on a roller coaster. You know when you get on a really scary roller coaster and you have that moment of like, I should just not get on this ride.
And then you start to
And it's
go
like-
and you're like, it's peaceful now, but I know it's not gonna last for very long.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Ian. Hello, old-time friend. I have a lot to say to you that has remained unsaid for many years. First, I just want to thank you for being such a great friend to me in my very fragile teenage years. I came from a broken home with very little money and no means to explore the world outside of suburban Carmichael. You introduced me to your loving family who welcomed me and loved me with open arms. They helped me travel and showed me a way of life I had not been exposed to. You personally were supportive and overall were a really good friend to me.
Were, emphasis on
Yeah.
were. I don't know, it's making me tear up a little bit. Like, it's so vulnerable to know that I really didn't think anyone would ever see this.
Yeah. Really good, were a really good friend to me who I felt I could share anything with. I'm not sure why, but something changed. I feel our best friendship ended around 2009. and a resentment started growing between us. I started feeling a judgment in the tone of your voice, a sense of hostility in your actions.
Yeah, my writing's a little sloppy. There might be some
Oh.
tears on there that you have to wipe.
Did I do something that upset you? Did I treat you poorly? Did I make you feel insignificant, downplay the importance you held in our company, and imply you were not just as responsible for our success as me?
I mean, hey, I asked you some questions. Now maybe I can get an answer.
I mean, I suspect that.
Wait, are you reading this or is this your thoughts?
No, sorry. Yeah. Wait, you don't know this? You don't know this? Well, I mean, I suspect that we're gonna get into it further. That certain like relationships that we had might have had an effect. So, sense of judgment in the tone of my voice. Hostility in my actions.
I don't know.
Hostility?
A little bit, like resentful, like frustration. And
Okay.
I don't know if that perfectly aligns with the years or whatever.
2009, though.
Well, I felt like our best friendship.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like,
So this was 2 years after we moved in.
one.
1 year.
Yeah, I think I felt like we no longer shared everything with each other at that point. And I think it really was that we were working so many hours that
Yeah.
we would hang out. And then finally, when we were done, it was like some alone time.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
when before our time together, we were just hanging out.
Right.
And communicating. And I feel like it just became so much about focus on the work, focus on the work.
Yeah. All that free time that we normally would use to like hang out, that kind of became the method to which we created new content. And I think the rate at which we had to put out content turned all of that free time into work time.
Yeah, and it was around that time that we launched, like seriously launched second channel shows, and I think it was like
Yeah.
2 of them going on at once. And it was around that time that we launched the Smosh Pit, which used to be a section of the website with articles and
Yeah.
all that. And you and I were tasked with coming up with like at least one article a week.
Stupid.
Yeah, it was such a waste of our time, but it was so much time that I think that by the time that we were done
Yeah.
working on this stuff, I was like, cool, I'm gonna go sit in my room alone and like
Yeah.
decompress.
Yeah.
So that probably contributed a little bit to just that feeling. I don't know if it was actually any hostility, but I think I started around that time getting the idea.
Well,
in
not
my head.
hostility, but probably judgment. I could see there's like I think that I was generally a pretty like judgmental person, and like I think that I think that kind of like it would come out in a lot of the comedy that we would write too, like judgment of like something, and I think I also like viewed like people through that same lens.
You mean just like the jokes that you would make would be like, oh, that's kind of dumb. Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
While we're making Smosh sketches.
Yeah. All right, let's
Very high
keep,
horse.
Let's keep moving. I feel
Okay.
like yeah. Okay. I know I struggle with many things, and I'm so sorry if I ever put you through emotional turmoil in order to fulfill my own quota of self-importance.
You confused about that?
I don't think I was ever put through emotional turmoil. I don't think I would have recognized if I was being put through emotional turmoil.
That doesn't mean that you weren't being put through it.
Oh, maybe.
That just might mean that you were shutting things off.
Probably. Yeah. Quota of self-importance.
Yeah. I think that I had self-esteem issues.
Okay.
And the way that I remedied that was by feeling like I was super important. And when you're
Got
part
it.
of a duo,